Hi, I'm Mo.
I'm Jenoa. We're having the sex talk.
The sex talk.
We have a request from Facebook about when is the right time to bring up STDs when you're dating someone new, which is a great topic. Thank you so much.
Great topic, and that reminds me of some people require their new sexual partners to get STD tests.
Hey, well then...
And share like the STD test reports. Just, you know, like I'll get mine and show you if you get yours and show me.
Which...
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, that sounds really cool. I don't know how many people actually do that, but I wish everybody did.
That'd be great.
I've never done it.
Right. So what if you have like herpes or genital warts or even gonorrhea or chlamydia? Like gonorrhea and chlamydia are treatable and they usually go away.
Yeah.
But things like herpes and genital warts are lifelong, and they come back and then they go away and then they come back. You have outbreaks.
But you always have them. Like you never don't have them.
Right, right.
So that would be something you would need to tell someone. So when do you bring that up?
I personally would bring it up as early as possible, just because you don't want there to be any surprises.
Would you put it on your dating profile?
I don't know if I would put that I had herpes on my dating profile, but...
Yeah. I mean, yay, if you did do that, that's pretty awesome.
I have seen people putting their HIV status on their,
on
their dating profile.
Sure.
But I think, as we talked about earlier, HIV is a little different because there's a little bit more support and community for HIV positive.
Right. I mean, there's a whole bunch of other HIV positive people to date. And
right.
Yeah. Right. I mean, maybe there are dating circles for people with the herp.
You know what? There might be. There should be. I don't see
why there shouldn't be.
If
that's something that you are interested in, look it up. That's very possible.
Yeah.
So my feeling is that you should have this conversation with someone that you are dating. I would probably wait until I'm pretty sure there's going to be sex happening, but I wouldn't wait until we're actually in a clinch and it's about to happen, because
that's in the moment. Oh, by the way,
that might ruin the mood. So I would pre-clinch conversation. Maybe you know they're spending the night at your house and there's dinner. You're gonna have dinner first at a restaurant. Maybe bring it up over dinner. Yeah. And it can be awkward. I think it's an awkward conversation sometimes. So find a way to make it like a real grown-up conversation that people have.
You can be like, you know, this is my situation, and I totally understand if you don't want to get involved, but I've taken the precautions that I need to, and I'm not having an outbreak right now, so I know that tonight is safe. Yeah. And let your partner make the choice.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, before sex. After sex, too late. Don't have and whether you are the person that has an STD or the person that doesn't, it is your responsibility to have this conversation.
So if it's not you, so you don't have an STD, you still
have to ask.
Ask.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very important.
Yes. Ask before you have sex, not after. Oh, by the way,
even if you're cool, don't assume that they're cool, and don't assume that they are going to tell you that they're not cool. Yeah.
And I hear about this all the time. I hear about it in heterosexual situations and, you know, guy-on-guy situations where, you know, the man or one of the men don't want to use a condom and the other person doesn't insist on it. And the bottom line is that condom use is a very viable way, and if someone tells you they can't maintain an erection while they have a condom on, or it takes away from the feeling and you're not comfortable with it, it is okay to walk away.
Yeah, or do something else besides penetrative sex.
Right.
Do something else. There's so many things you can do that don't involve swapping fluids inside a body hole.
That's true.
There's a lot of fun stuff.
That's true.
It doesn't have to be so black and white or cut and dried. You can say, okay, I'm not willing to do this without a condom, but I'm willing to do this and this and this. Yeah. And figure that out in advance. Like, what are your boundaries? Yeah. And know them before the conversation happens so you're ready.
So protect yourself.
Yeah. Protect yourself. That's the bottom line. And communicate everything that you need to before you get in a clinch.
Yeah. Before you get in the clinch. Because it's the clinch.
The clinch.
Here
on the
Sex Talk.